So, in the spirit of Valentine's Day being tomorrow, I want to go ahead and share some of my favorite romance novels that I've read as a non romance reader. The first one is Summer in the City by Alex Astor. I really enjoyed Light Lark. I, however, didn't love the books that came after as much. I knew that I would really love something from this author, and I really enjoyed this read. I feel like it did what it had to do, and I enjoyed it, and it was a fun read. The next one is This Summer Will Be Different by Carly Fortune. I really enjoyed this book. It was really fun, really easy to read, and of course, I picked up One Golden Summer, but something about this book really stood out to me a little bit more than the other one, and I actually want to read all of her books. I just never pick them up anytime I'm in a bookstore, but I did really love this book. And of course, The 7 Year Slip. This is just such a fun concept and such a fun read. I really went into this book thinking that it wasn't going to be that great because oftentimes books that are severely hyped end up disappointing me, but I'll have to admit I did really enjoy this book. It was a fun read. I enjoyed every page of it, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody who hasn't read it yet. So this one is a bit of a shocker even for me. I randomly picked this up in a little library in mint condition, and this was at the time that it was very popular. It had just been released, and I think I just picked it up at the right time. I really enjoyed this book. It was funny. It had its own version of Love Island. By the cover, you can just kind of decide that it's a fun, silly little romance book about some cheerleaders. However, there are some deeper topics that are talked about in this book, and I really appreciated the way that it was handled and talked about. Let me know also if any of those are your favorite, and if you have any other romance recommendations for me, because again, I am not a huge romance reader, but I did really enjoy and love all of those stories. And also wishing everyone a happy little Valentine's Day, a Galentine's Day to all of my girly pops, all of my fellow readers.